How is the AHCW universe doing? I'm Dog, and welcome back to another gameplay of Weekend Warriors. And we are back with the Mets Martial Arts game. And I didn't mean to say that like that, but I said Mets. But anyway, we have a jam-packed card for you here tonight. Some people are injured. And also, I think Hulk Hogan is clear to compete, so it'll either be next show, if he's full health, that he can't face Theo Cortex. Theo Cortex is facing Ultra Bull. I'm thinking of firing a few people because I don't use a lot of people. Ralph Ziggler is 15-9, and Yap Massacre is 12-7, 12-17, and yeah, so I don't use some people. Ultra Bull being one of them, but maybe I'll use them in a rivalry after I finish. All right, I'm rooting for Yap. Yeah, Yap Massacre hasn't lost since he got back. In the preliminaries of the Master Martial Arts card before 1,935 fans, Ralph Ziggler lost the Yap Massacre by DQ in the second round. Ralph Ziggler's rank has fallen to number 12 after losing that fight, and Yap Massacre's rank has climbed to number 9 after winning that fight. Alright, next we have Ferocious Rose versus Giraffe Neck. Giraffe Neck is looking for new competitors to fight her. Actually, it's a him, legit. And Ferocious Rose wants to be that woman. Giraffe Neck is 17-12, and Ferocious Rose is 13-9. I'm rooting for Ferocious Rose. We need someone to replace Giraffe Neck. I like Giraffe Neck. I'm not firing him or Marcos ever. Alright, Giraffe Neck won by stoppage with 4 stars. And in the preliminaries of the Mass Martial Arts card before 3,911 fans, Giraffe Neck beat Ferocious Rose by stoppage in the first round. Pretty easy. Giraffe Neck's profile has risen and has improved considerably by winning so convincingly in that fight. Ferocious Rose required stitches after incurring some facial damage in that fight. She'll be nursing the wound until next week. What did you do? Did you beat her with her mustache? Next we have AJ Styles versus Slam Dunk. I don't know why I have this match. I'm mainly into rivalries now. I don't know why I have this. Slam Dunk is 14-9 and AJ Styles is 10-12. Pretty good record. Pretty good record on both of them. Also, did you hear that CM Punk is coming back? It came to mind because Slam Dunk and he's CM Punk again. AJ! And AJ Styles does beat CM Punk. CM Punk still doesn't have a win in the UFC. In the preliminaries of the Mass Martial Arts card before 6,156 fans, Slam Dunk lost to AJ Styles by DQ in the first round. Slam Dunk's rank has fallen to number 8 after losing that fight, and AJ Styles' rank has climbed to number 7 after winning that fight. Terrible win. Next we have a undefeated for a while, Theo Cortex versus Ultra Bull. Ultra Bull, I feel like if he wins, he's going to be back on the map. Ultra Bull is 22-11, and Theo Cortex is 14-4. Oh damn, this is so a hair from the latest recording. Oh, come on! Ultra Bull? No! Theo! Okay, I guess Ultra Bull won. Come on, you piece of hair. Oh, in the co-main event of the Mass Martial Arts Cup before 10,451 fans, Ultra Bull beat Theo Cortex by 3 rounds to 1. Ultra Bull's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so has Theo Cortex's. Alright. Meeting Danny Knight. He probably wants to hire someone. Hustle Hayes. That's my manager. Damn HP 200? Dude, I'm paying you nothing. Yeah, you're raising it by 100. I'm not gonna be selling you him. I have 3 million. Yeah, you didn't want him. Then what? Your face is fucked up. And next we have Randy Savage versus Randy Orton. Randy Savage is in the heavyweight. I think he's in the heavyweight division. He's trying to, and he's in the middleweight, and he's trying to rise to the ranks. Randy Savage is 21-15, and Randy Orton is 8-17. I'm excited. I want Randy Savage to keep winning. Randy! There's 2 Randys. The co-main event of the Mass Martial Arts card before 14,646 fans, Randy Savage made Randy Orton submit in the second round. Randy Savage's rank has climbed to number 5 after winning that fight, and Randy Orton's rank has fallen to number 6 after losing that fight. That's tough. Next we have the main event. I think this is the finale of the rivalry of Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan. If it's not, the next episode will be. But Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan, that has to be a rival. That has to be a main event. So I wanted to make it a main event. I want to see if it'll draw. So Rey Mysterio has holy shit. Okay. Welcome to this press conference for our main event between Daniel Bryan and Rey Mysterio. Daniel Bryan, you lost the last time you fought Rey Mysterio. What will be different this time? I'm the better striker, so this fight will go to the ground once when I knock him out. You're a terrible striker. All you got is kicks. He's where you want to be, Rey Mysterio. How are you hoping to climb the rankings? I'm tough enough to take anything Daniel Bryan can throw at me, whereas he will crumble. Alright, I think we better wrap this up before we witness an impromptu fight here and now. Thanks for attending, and don't forget to buy your ticket for Daniel Bryan versus Rey Mysterio. Daniel Bryan is 10-9, and Rey Mysterio is 21-13. I don't know who I'm rooting for. I like this rivalry. No, the main event always needs a 5-star. 3 stars, you're going down! 3.5, you're getting better. 5, there you go. I think Ray won like every one of those. In the main event of the Mats Martial Arts card, before 22,698 fans, Rey Mysterio beat Daniel Bryan by 4 rounds to 2. And both of them have improved from consideration over the public. We are at still number 1. Wait, holy shit, things are like behind us. Wide Boy is now the new owner of Mats Martial Arts, and Will Dog will now be reporting to him. Did I fire Matt, or what happened? Okay, well, very surprisingly, she has a very high overall. So Puny Hamster brought a girl in. Is she from Fighter's Web? Because I remember I made the enemies and the people in there like a huge overall, so maybe. And it'll be a good addition to the women's roster because we haven't done that for a while. 10,000 and 15,000. Alright, that's good. That should be good for a while. 33. I hate. Wait, isn't that gruesome Mary or no? You used to be in my company. Screw you. When did you make friends with Puny Hamster? Beating Bobby and Big Bob Orson. I don't even use you anymore. I don't use a lot of people. I'm not sure Big Bob Orson is anyone to be known by. Wyatt Diaz. Do you have creative control? Alright, yeah, because I like Big Bob Orson. But if he did have creative control and he changed his name, I would probably just keep it that anyway. Alright, so next we have the best show of the episode, obviously. We have, wait, do we not have the woman? Oh, we do. Alright, why is that match there? We have Android versus Ronda Rousey for the women's title in the first episode, or the first match. Android is 18-8 and the current holder of the women's championship against Ronda Rousey of 19-11. She's been in like, what, 30 fights? Goddamn. 40, actually. Yeah, 30. Yeah. Ronda Rousey is the new women's champion. Hey, Android, I may have won this, but I know it could have easily been the other way around. That's why I'd like to give you another shot right here, right now. And I'm sure that's what the fans want to see too. Alright, restart the match. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for doing me the honor of facing me again. A win doesn't mean anything unless you win the right way. How did you win the first time? You still won, okay? In the preliminaries to the Mats Martial Arts card before 3,010 fans, Ronda Rousey was awarded the decision after 3 rounds. The Android's profile has risen after taking part in the compelling fight. Ronda Rousey's profile has as well. I don't know why I paused the recording. I didn't know we were going for 9 minutes either. Alright, next we have Batista versus Cast. I really like this rivalry as well. I'm trying to make some new rivalries, and Batista versus Cast I feel like is one of the big ones that I have. Especially that Cass is back. Cass is 16-15 and Batista is 15-7. And I don't think Batista has really ever been in much of anything. And Cass just got here and he's now the champion. And Batista is still the middleweight champion. And I think Cass hurt his knee. In the preliminaries of the Mats Martial Arts card before 5,899 fans won the 5,900. Come on! Batista knocked out Cass in the 3rd round. I don't blame him. A punch from Batista would knock me out 100%. Cast's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so has Batista's. But he's just happy he's getting that money. Alright, next we have Wayne Barrage versus Gerardo. Crazy Chavez. Last time Gerardo was somehow, Wayne Barrage, I think Wayne Barrage beat Gerardo. Wayne Barrage is 19-18 and Gerardo is 30-13. They both have amazing overalls and they both have been in excruciating rivalries with Detroit. Okay, that was not a 5-star. Neither is that. How do you do such a bad match? You both are great. Okay, Wayne Barrage won. Nice. In the preliminaries of the Mats Martial Arts card before 8,753 fans, Wayne Barrage beat Gerardo Crazy Chavez by 3 rounds to 2. Wayne Barrage's profile is risen as he's taking part into the compelling fight, and Gerardo Crazy Chavez's progress is being hindered by the limitations of Mats Martial Arts. I don't blame him. He's one of the 3 people to have beaten Detroit. And let alone he beat him 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, I think this might be our best show. This is not going to be a good match to raise the thing. Matilda Bryan versus Monica Marquez. Why did I put this match in here? Monica Marquez is 15-9 and Matilda Bryan is 11-9. I think it's because I wanted Monica Marquez to have a match. Oh, I almost put the match back. Alright, Monica Marquez won! Pretty good! In the co-main event of the Mats Martial Arts card before 12,612 fans, Monica Marquez beat Matilda Bryan by 2 rounds to 1. Monica Marquez's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and Matilda Bryan's profile is improved by going the distance with a superior opponent in that fight. Next we have Nitro Lansley versus The Rock. I don't know if this is the finale of it. I still think most of the rivalries are ending next episode. Ending. Sometimes for me they don't end at all. The Rock is 18-11 and Nitro Lansley is 17-4. The rivalry that never stops is fucking Monica Marquez versus Giraffe Neck. That always seems to be coming back. No! Nitro! No! No! If we want it to be a draw, make Nitro win! Make him win! He hasn't won one yet! Okay, fine. In the co-main event of the Mats Martial Arts card before 18,362 fans, The Rock beat Nitro Lansley by 8 rounds to 4. The Rock's profile has risen after taking part into the compelling fight, and so has Nitro Lansley. Although, you lost to The Rock. That's pretty good. Next is the main event. So, Detroit Lansley lost to Greasy Abada last episode, and that didn't really surprise me. I was kind of excited, because if Greasy Abada is able to hold on to the title, I'm going to be pretty impressed. I think the winner of the Wayne Barrage versus Gerardo thing. Okay, never mind. Welcome to this press conference for our main event between Detroit Lansley and Greasy Abada. Greasy Abada, he won the last time he fought Detroit Lansley. Now a lot of people can say that. That has to boost your confidence. No, it's Detroit. At 37 years old, I'm more experienced than this kid, and I'm gonna teach him a lesson. It's like Detroit's 1 year older than him, younger than him. After losing to Greasy Abada, what makes you think this time will be any different? I'm Detroit. I always win the title back. It's plain to see that I'm bigger than Greasy Abada, and he's gonna learn that size does matter. We're talking about, you 2-incher? I don't know about you, but that's a fight I can't wait to see. Thanks for attending, and don't forget to buy your ticket for Detroit Lansley versus Greasy Abada. So yeah, I think the winner of, if Greasy Abada does come out of this rivalry as champion, the winner of the Wayne Barrage versus Gerardo rivalry will face Greasy Abada. Greasy Abada is 24-10, and Detroit is 31-6. Alright! Detroit got the title back. Better look out though, Detroit. He has one more shot. In the main event of the Mats Martial Arts card before 26,843 fans, Detroit Lansley knocked out Greasy Abada in the 4th round. Greasy Abada was upset about the outcome of that fight and has stormed out of the arena. How did he storm out of the arena? He was knocked out. Congratulations to Detroit Lansley for becoming the new lightweight champion of Mats Martial Arts. This not only, if Greasy Abada doesn't win back the title, it's still going to establish him as like a major star. I think this will be probably one of the best rivalries that I've ever done. I enjoyed Wayne Barra. I enjoyed the Gerardo versus Detroit rivalry and the Detroit versus Greasy Abada rivalry the most, because the Week of Weekend Warriors was basically just wrapped around the rivalry between Detroit and Gerardo, which was just perfect. It ended perfect, and we had like a mini little story in the middleweight division, and the rest was just pretty stale, but I still liked it. But anyway, we're gonna end this video here of Weekend Warriors. This is a long video. And so anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button with your finisher, then pin it for the 1, 2, 3 count. But if you disliked it, please tell me what I could do better in the next video or in the future. And also, don't forget to subscribe to become a member of the AHEW universe. And also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified for all my latest uploads. And bada bang, bada boom, da ba bye. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.